Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever WIC 2K video version of SmackDown, live in the OVO Hydro, Glasgow, Scotland. We have got one hell of a match card here tonight. Let's take a look at your main event as the newly crowned IC champion Carmelo Hayes puts his title on the line in an open challenge. Who will accept the open challenge? Let's find out later tonight. As well as that, Logan Paul after Backlash. He saw interrupting Drew McIntyre's match, trying to help him, but it didn't go very well for him. Tonight he takes on LA Knight. Yeah. As well as that, the Money in the Bank Women's Qualifiers begin as Roxxanne, Perez and Ruca go one-on-one after they were unable to because of an attack last week. Kit Wilson was made to host an open challenge, and Nick Aldis is picking who it will be. Who will answer the open challenge? Who has Nick Aldis picked to become either toxic or pretty? And as well as that, the Money in the Bank qualifying match, Damien Priest, Ethan Page, who will be the first person to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, both competitors in the Continental Classic on SmackDown. Both competitors have 10 minutes to get as many falls as possible. Who will walk out with the win and the most falls? As well as that, Alex Shelley and Tommaso Ciampa go one-on-one in a submission match. Unfortunately, Johnny Gargano is currently suffering a concussion and should be back in a few weeks' time. And after all of that action, Seth Rollins returns to SmackDown with an announcement. What will he have to say to the live crowd in Glasgow, Scotland, here tonight? And just hours ago, our security team caught Drew McIntyre betraying Logan Paul backstage, who was scheduled to take on LA Knight in your opening contest here on SmackDown. Logan Paul has been reported to be out of action, and I believe Drew McIntyre will be taking his spot in the opening match against LA Knight. Logan Paul cost Drew McIntyre his match at Backlash on accident, and now Drew McIntyre looks for his revenge here on SmackDown.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start. We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows. Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes. And now McIntyre has become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage. Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior. A man who is ready for battle.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight.
can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's going to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
But let's turn our attention to LA Knight, who has an uncanny ability to turn any moment into his moment.
Yeah, Knight has an undeniable charisma and magnetism that you just can't ignore. Because of that, some people think Knight's all flash, but he's proven that he can get the job done in the ring just as well as he can on the mic.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle. Stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you
going to the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Trying to make short order of things there. Check out this power all the way up.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Sit out powerbomb.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Watch out.
Diving into the leg drop. Insulting.
LA Knight has the whole WWE Universe behind him in every match. Corey, is that something you can compete with in the ring?
Well, when you're facing LA Knight, you really have to block out all the noise. As hard as that may be, that's the only way you're going to be able to focus your attacks effectively.
Power slam! Is it enough? Is this the end? 2, kick out!
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Good golly, Miss Molly. LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. Drew with cause for concern.
There's 2. What a kick out at 2.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. Clothesline! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. McIntyre might have him.
Into the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more
Tapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oh, man.
Working on the leg. And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
This is what I was talking about. Blocking out all that noise and taking it right to LA Knight.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Dropping the knee.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. What power.
Going for the win.
your winner tonight. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, no.
Nasty assault.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on.
A successful ambush.
Top of the elbow.
Back and forth we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch locked in. It's got to be a matter of seconds before we hear something pop.
Gotta find a way.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Did you see that? Paul proving that he's a... Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Nice escape. Uh-oh. Future shock DDT.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This...
Will Drew finish things now?
Tapping the arm.
Crossface submission is applied.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Or you reap what you sow. Damien Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damien knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants.
A victory tonight over Damien Priest not only protects his career, but supercharges his superstardom.
All ego, Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
Also in the ring is Damien Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damien Priest's path at your own risk. For those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare.
Corey, what's the strategy here of facing Damien Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment's perfect. Chances are Priest won't see it coming.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Out home. Transitions into a side headlock. Ooh.
Being tossed with a back suplex.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Damien Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. That was close, but Damien Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Launching.
Diving hammer strike. Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Kick to the back. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. Broken arrow.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Picked up and being carried around now. Check your face after that one. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Putting their full weight on the arm.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Look at these vicious
Stomps in the corner.
just stomping every single part of his body.
Stomps.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
3, no.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. From the ropes, recoil lariat by Priest.
Priest making his opponent pay dearly.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
How? How? Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Priest has his opponent up.
Razor's edge. Priest was right on target. Cover. Yes, Priest gets the win. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Damien Priest.
Damien Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Priest took aim and he did not miss.
Damien Priest has qualified for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match and will go on to face 7 other men to climb up the ladder, grab the briefcase and potentially become a future world champion. As well as that, Drew McIntyre picked up the win against LA Knight, and Logan Paul had a brawl with Drew McIntyre. The tensions are high between Drew and Logan, but up next, Kit Wilson takes on the Open Challenge. Nick Aldis has selected an opponent for Kit, who will be the toxic competitor to enter. And as well as that, a match that could not take place at the double show a few weeks ago now is a women's Money in the Bank qualifying match up next, as Roxxanne Perez takes on Ruca. The 2 future competitors here on SmackDown go face to face, but only one can enter the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Who will be the one to climb up the ladder, grab the briefcase and become a potential future world champion? Let's go over to that match right now.
Here comes Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
and her opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxxanne.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Yeah, such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
Roxanne Perez is in the other corner, and you just know she's ready to go here. This young woman is not easy to take down or out.
Yeah, you can call her stubborn, but Perez has a toughness and tenacity well beyond her years.
Nice drop toe hold. Take down from behind, very nice.
Superstar not done yet. Into the cover.
And the circle's up way too early.
Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. Steps around and locks it in. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Taken down with that one. I got right to the gut. That can make an opening for her. Big slam. An early pin attempt. She's able to kick out before the refs count. That's too early for that.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Producing a trampling. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
There's no denying the kind of drive Sol Ruca has. You really can't keep this.
Going for the cover here.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Delivers the knee. Oh, strong impact.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Single leg drop kick. Not looking good. In this position.
She got the cover here.
And she kicks out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Sol got out of the way.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. Fireman's carry by Ruca. Powerbomb.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Sol Ruca gets out of the way of that one.
Great defense by Sol Ruca.
She'll take things into the ring.
What a shot. Uses the edge of the knee. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Now, that was athletic. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for with pop rocks.
Perez might have her.
2 count.
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Hey, Kit, are you there?
Kit Wilson!
Whose house? Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rick Flash.
I spoke to this superstar earlier. Whose house is it? Not only a win, but also, quote, a masterpiece in the ring. Well, the WWE Universe seems to agree with that prediction. I, for one, can't think of an even more egotistical thing for any superstar to say. Are they aware that the match hasn't even
Get it from
started
here,
yet?
son. Chef, we monster truck kings who deliver the raw shit. Slide out, all the jewels flawless. Gold phone out in rooms cordless. Choke you up like a piece of swordfish. Whatever you do, you'll respect the fortress. Seen Chef on the horse in August. Watch Stampede fans, they can't leave. They wonder why they stay rich.
Always had
Stocks
his
and
game
wetlands,
face on,
stocks and
ready for a
sweatpants.
major
With a gun in the wild pet land. Blow it down, let it go with Shetland. 100 joints in the sand, I net random. Extra camo, landing in Camden. Piece to my getting money in Hamels. Eating lamb in the back of the Lambos. Around start a war with my Rambos. House is it.
Most dangerous, most dangerous, most dangerous.
And you can sense the anger emanating from the competitor tonight. Eyes like a blazing fire. This is a man you don't want to be in front of right now. He's a man possessed is what he is.
Look, there's definitely some unorthodox athleticism flexed by Kit Wilson, but a little yes boy goes a long way.
I can't argue with that, Corey. Kit's happy to be the prettiest and just as happy to dish out severe punishment to any opponent.
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock. Bam!
Great counter, and that controls the pace. Oh, man. Going for an early pin. Kick out before a two.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, looking to end this. A score. Beautiful. Might sneak one. Kicks out. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Oh, from the rope. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Oh! Oh, and a stomp.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
All tied up now.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Catches a punch.
Hop up into the kick. Very nice. There it is. He could end it here.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's far from finished.
And now he's going to the top rope. Into the ring again now.
Up high. Off the top. Diving hammer strike.
Corey, would you agree that it would benefit Kit Wilson in this match to maybe lighten up on the chicanery?
Yeah, Cole, as much as I enjoy his antics, you have a point. Kit Wilson needs to remind everyone that he can be vicious, that he can find that next gear and be a top-tier competitor. So it wouldn't hurt for him to be a bit more serious in this match.
Drop kick to the back.
Kit keeps him away.
That was a strong kick.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And the back kick. Kid is in a distressing spot.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Moves from the ring to the outside. Great counter by Wilson.
Wilson able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Kit needed to ignite a rally.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Getting set up in the corner now. Man, what an uppercut.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Oh, it's coming! Spine buster! Kit can end this now.
And into the cover. He kicked out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
From the middle rope, boom, what impact.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Uh-oh. This is a bad predicament. Wait a second. Into a hot Nelson driver, my goodness.
Nothing Wilson can do now.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
I would blow a break, and now I'm the chosen great. Early to the money, everybody done showed up late. Throwing bombs like an 808. We be slumped every day y'all play. Beg for mercy every day y'all pray. But never mind, I done held a bell many a times. Uniform, no opinion of mine. The menace eye, the criminal mind. Step aside, no enemy energy getting between me and mine. It's well wishing, I sell fiction like a whale missing. Facing me is like a failed mission. Brought back to feeling like Braille vision, and they fail to listen, so we hit different.
House calls like a doctor, yeah, it hit different. Cage calls from a monster, yeah, it hit different.
Here's your
Hit
winner.
different, yeah, it hit different. When we stop, they take
Kit
a
Wilson
dive, 'cause
struggling
it
with
hit
this
different.
Just an ugly, classless result. Kit Wilson's going to need a spa day now just to get over this.
Whose house is it?
Swerve Strickland has made his debut here on SmackDown, live in Glasgow, Scotland in the OVO Hydro Arena. Swerve just defeated the toxic Kit Wilson. What is in store for Swerve Strickland in the future? We'll have to wait and find out. As well as that, the mystery attacker on the woman's side is back as she attacks Roxxanne, Perez and Ruca after their qualifying match. What I mean, them two matches were absolutely phenomenal. But up next, Charlotte Flair takes on Nia Jax in a 10-minute SmackDown Blue League Continental Classic match. Who will be the woman to pick up the most falls in the Continental Classic? But straight up next, a submission match between the tag team champion and one of the top contenders at the moment, Alex Shelley, as he takes on Tommaso Ciampa in a submission match here in Glasgow, Scotland, live on SmackDown.
Oh, man, this is going to be good. Get ready for a high-caliber competitor.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
Everywhere Alex Shelley has gone, he's been an innovator, a disruptor. Yeah, and he's always upping his game. Well, that drive has defined Shelley's career. This man aims high and does not miss. I cannot wait to see what Shelley has in store.
Neither can this crowd. All the eyes of the WWE Universe are on Alex Shelley tonight. One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso Ciampa.
The one thing that seems to separate Ciampa from the pack is his timeless fighting spirit.
No matter injuries or career setbacks, Ciampa always seems to fight back and pick up where he left off.
There's always one more fight in Tommaso Ciampa. Well, I've seen moments of compassion from this man, but those moments are pretty rare.
Oh, that's because Ciampa knows that the way to success is not the cleanest path.
He is always ready and willing to get his hands dirty. In a submission match, it's all about using your strengths to finish off your opponent. That means dance with the one that brought you.
What do you mean by that, Corey?
I mean,
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Man. Stops the kick. Double axe handle. What's something you have to keep in mind in a submission match?
even though you can only win by submission, other attacks are still important. You shouldn't go for holds right away. You need to soften the competition up with plenty of traditional attacks first.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Ooh. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
Beautiful, sweet takedown.
In full control here, face first.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Hold on, he's just measuring him now.
Quarrel's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible. Boom, right in the button. Ciampa's attack is thwarted. Lands a kick to the gut.
Oh, handle.
Where's Shelley going now?
From way up. Oh my God, what a move. Oh man, he is fired up now. Oof, effective drop kick to the face. Series of clotheslines delivered by this.
And he's just been shut down.
Oh, God.
His body has to be racked with pain.
And you have to wonder how all this is going to come into play down the line.
From the top, double axe handle cats.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will he? And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
German suplex!
Woo. Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Grim determination on Ciampa's face, preparing one lap.
Butterfly double underhook up and
Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Oh, what a club.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
That was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look.
Here is your winner,
Shelley battled his way to a win here.
And this is why you can never bet against Alex Shelley.
Yeah, Shelley clearly has a lot of fight in him, and we just saw that up close.
irresistible force.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax. The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match. Sent hard into the corner. Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse. Jax hits the Annihilator. Jax just turned the lights out.
And a kick out.
Charlotte Flair proving why she's been the measuring stick in the women's division for so long. A lesser competitor would have stayed down for 3.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
No, she kicked out.
Charlotte knows she's in a fight now. That move only enraged her more. The Queen's looking to make heads roll.
And Nia Jax
Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Jax on the verge here.
2 kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat. You have to think the temperature of this match has just been turned up a notch.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Ooh, oh, what a knee.
Flair is falling behind now.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Using the cranium.
This is a thing of beauty. The glam slam. Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This could put a stop to Nia.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Less and less timer.
Soaring.
Through the air. It connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Oh, right on the arm.
The clock not much of a factor yet, as we've seen nothing but zeros on the board.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Very early in this bout, everything still remains tied up.
No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Sliding back into the ring.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. She got put to the test there.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Dropping the elbow. Taking things to
On the apron.
Back in the ring.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She gets the fall.
Goes into the corner.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator!
Jax on the verge here.
There's 2. And she's still in the game.
We should have known better than to think the Queen was going to bow out there.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
She turns that attack away.
Takedown.
The halfway point has been crossed. Still enough time to overcome this one-fall deficit.
Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark. This is what true royalty looks like. Charlotte with an attack worthy of a queen. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
And that took Nia down. And going for the pin. What in the world?
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Deva's tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Sliding out of danger there.
Hard landing. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
What a display of strength here. Down and shoulder. Running senton. Tossed back into the ring.
Jax pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, look at this. This is outrageous power. Power bomb.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. On a fight out, man.
Incredible leg strength.
Score is tied, but there is still enough time to break the deadlock.
And with things all tied up, will desperation begin to creep into these competitors' psyche?
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection. Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Snapping the neck.
This could do it. And a kick out at two.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
She covers for the pin. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
From behind. Back suplex.
Look out! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow!
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. And a slam. Clock's ticking, and there might only be time for one more fall to break out of this tie.
And the score's tied. Doesn't get much more exciting than this in an Iron Man match.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop. This could do it. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
This could be over right here.
And now it's all Nia. 2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Planted face first. Ouch. Look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face.
Someone hold the roof down, because
Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance.
Oh my god, those two matches were absolutely insane as Nia Jax picks up the win in a Blue League Continental Classic match against Charlotte Flair, who will walk away the Continental Classic winner. 2026 will have to wait and find out for that one. Alex Shelley and Tommaso Ciampa had an all-time classic in a submission match. But let's move on to what will happen after your main event match. Seth Rollins, the current double champion, will return to SmackDown. What will he have to say? What will he have to do? Why is Seth Rollins now deciding to return to SmackDown rather than 3 weeks ago after he won the double championship? He is currently the Undisputed Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion. But this Monday, Trick Williams, Seth Rollins, one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship. But in your main event, talking of championships, Carmelo Hayes Open Challenge. Who will accept? As currently, Carmelo Hayes has proved himself as the Intercontinental Champion, and now he looks to take on a mystery competitor in the US Open Challenge.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Sosa 9-2-I Boule Biscoire.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Bang, bang. Sosa, Sosa. Bang, bang. Sosa, Sosa. Bang, bang. Sosa, Sosa. Bang, bang. Sosa, Sosa. Ref quoi? Rapide. Bang, bang, Sosa. On ferme nos gueules, on parle peu, la folie le fera. 22, long rime. Bang, bang, Sosa. Ferme ta gueule, tu vas faire quoi les vagues de chez moi?
Before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Que fais-tu là? Que fais-tu là? Go, go, fais-la! Fight, fight, passe, B. Si tu baisses pas, faut rester chez toi. Fight, fight, faut faire du bif, faut les escroquer comme un bon babilique. Y'a que les femmes qui parlent, vous êtes des hommes hachisés. Bex, gangs, jocks, préparez les déchets. 40 000 G-A-N-G, Wally Billy, c'est la regaie. Sosa, armé, Sosa, fâché, Sosa,
Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo. You hear him say it, you hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Now, for once, I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order. And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Introducing the challenger from Paris, France, weighing in at 231 pounds, the Savage Ricky! And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Measured knee drop. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Trying to get this over with pronto. Oh, man.
Chop. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later. Falcon Arrow! Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Back into the ring now.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Cover. We're going to shut this down. Kick out and one for the challenger.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
What a clothesline.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't know how any of that was necessary. Some champion. Oh, face stop.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Hayes.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
He gets out of the way.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking flight.
And now he gets back into the ring.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Melo making something so devastating look so good. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt. We might see a new champion crown.
Cover. Kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Bang! Vicious boot. Brutal knee strike.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Good night. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Going up to the top now. Flying.
Nobody holds. Man, oh man, took that.
Down around into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up. Into the schoolboy. Wait.
That's not it.
All the way up into a suplex.
Now the pin for the championship. No, the champ holds on.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, what a headbutt.
might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champ. A new era begins.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Jamais, sur ça, ne pas parler. 2014, 40 000, pas tout niquer. Bang, bang. C'est ça, c'est ça. Bang, bang. WWE. C'est ça, c'est ça. Bang, bang. C'est ça, c'est ça. Bang, bang. C'est ça, c'est ça.
The championship win here. He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the Undisputed WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey. Keeping his head on a swivel.
This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion.
SmackDown, look who's come back to grace you with his presence. It's only the visionary, it's only the revolutionary Seth freaking double champ Rollins. You see, when I've been away, I've realised something. This brand deserves a fighting champion. I mean, you've got big names on your brand. Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, and more importantly, now you have me. I am the double champ. I am the undisputed WWE champion. But if anyone wants a shot at me, then you're going to have to get to the back of the line and earn it.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss. Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss. A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time. And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness. He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.